Wild Eagle is a B&M wing coaster at Dollywood in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. This coaster opened in 2012 in the Wilderness Pass section of the park, directly across from one of the park's family coasters, Fire Chaser Express. It was also the first B&M wing coaster to open in the US, and the second ever built, only after Raptor at Gardaland in Italy. The stats on Wild Eagle are pretty modest, with a drop of 135 feet, speed of 61 miles an hour, 4 inversions, and a track length of 3,127 feet. The actual height of the coaster is higher than the drop because the coaster goes on top of a hill, so the views of the park are spectacular as you go up the impressive looking lift hill, especially on the left side with great views of Lightning Rod. Wild Eagle has the standard B&M vest restraints found on all of their wing coasters, and recent dive coasters too. They are pretty comfy, and while being a little restrictive, I didn't think they hindered the ride experience that much, and provided decent room on the drop for airtime. Wild Eagle doesn't have really any theming other than eagles being in the middle of each individual car. The ride looks great in the skyline, however, and is one of the only rides you can see throughout the park, and especially in the parking lot, welcoming you to Dollywood. The ride starts off with an airtime-filled 135-foot drop, and I would say it feels pretty similar to a B&M Hyper Drop, just shorter and a little less steep. It in the back row especially is fantastic. You then go straight into an intense vertical loop with a little hang time at the top, straight into a graceful 0G roll, and then another intense inversion with an Immelman, which I even grayed out on. These 3 inversions were very intense, and I was really impressed with just how forceful they were, especially towards the back of the train. Then the ride goes into my favorite inversion, the corkscrew, because you just go so slow through it and you get hang time all the way through the element. Then the ride goes into a small bunny hill, delivering some mild floater, and finally into some small helixes, which don't do much other than increase the ride time directly into the final breaks. Wild Eagle is a very solid ride and fits well into Dollywood's impressive lineup. Among the other coasters there, I would rank Wild Eagle just above Tennessee Tornado, but just below Mystery Mine due to Wild Eagle being shorter and having less theming. This was also my first wing coaster, so I can't directly compare it to the others, but it left me very impressed with this particular ride model. As a whole, ranking in the middle of my B&M loopers, being above Batman, but below Banshee. I have it ranked 12th overall out of my 50 coasters, which I would not have expected before riding it, but it really did surpass my expectations. Overall, Wild Eagle is a really fun ride, and you have to ride it every time you come to Dollywood, just because of its fantastic setting on the hill, with a great drop and fun inversions. Be sure to subscribe for more coaster reviews and coaster content in general, and stay tuned for more videos coming in the future.